Child, I was blessed with beautiful hair. I had long, Middle Eastern, curly black hair that I was blessed with. But little did I know this blessing would turn on me later in life. Growing up as a child, I was surrounded by bald men. Literally every single man in my life had the toilet bowl haircut. And you know the one I'm talking about, where you only grow the hair on the sides and there's nothing on top. Literally my whole life I was surrounded by this, but I never really gave a thought for when my time would come and I would look like that. Middle school, still things were very good. I was going a crazy fro at that time. Then later in high school, things started to change. My hairline was receding, it was getting a little thinner, so I started cutting it shorter and shorter, spiking it up in the front, and that was kind of the style back in the day, so I kept it like that. But things changed when I was 20 or 21. Me and my friends did a road trip around Lake Michigan, and I saw this photo of myself at a waterfall. And that was the first time I ever noticed my bald spot on the back of my head. Thoughts started to come into my head. How will people judge me? Will I look dumb without my hair? Maybe I should just do a comb over, as my grandma would always tell me. All these things were in my mind as I saw that photo. But I sat down that night and accepted my fate, and I grabbed the #1 clipper in my buzzer and buzzed my head. I went into work the next day, and I remember I was wearing a beanie because it was cold outside. And after I was done working outside, I went inside and I saw the person I didn't want to see at all. You know that one person that just is really good at pushing your buttons, that will make fun of you for any little thing? I had to work with that guy that morning. But I was walking through the hospital and get my beanie on, I started getting hotter and hotter and hotter. So eventually I just took it off. And you know what he said? You shaved your head. It looks nice. All those previous thoughts, the anxiety, the worries, everything was for nothing. If the man who I know would make fun of me at every opportunity didn't make fun of me, what were all my anxious thoughts for? So what's the point of the story? Sometimes as young people we forget our bodies will change. In the beginning we can get faster, stronger, more agile, and many physical attributes. But over time our body will change. We'll get wrinklier, slower, uglier, even weaker. Losing my hair in a sense was a point of acceptance for my body. I'm not in control of everything that happens in my body, so I accept what was given to me from the universe. Going through loss, especially one related to your looks, can change you for the better. You can become more comfortable in your skin when you experience a loss. For me, it was a true acceptance of my physical self. Relatively short in America, Middle Eastern, slightly brown, bald, bearded. But what things did I have control over? I had control over shaving my head. I could grow a beard, luckily. I could become stronger and bigger, I have great genes for, which is awesome. But I found peace in my body and focused on what I could change. You can find peace in your body too. Things will always change, so it's okay to accept them for what they are. Even if you haven't been blessed with a great body or a healthy body, it is still your choice to take care of it, even if you don't have the best circumstances. We will have more wrinkles, we will become slower and become saggier, but these are things to embrace with old age. Do the things you can, like eating right, exercising, avoiding excessive drugs, alcohol, and sugar. Take care of yourself, because we do not own this body. This is a lease from the universe. At our end time, it will return to the ground to become something new. This is our vessel for our time on earth, so it's important we take care of it. Accept the body you were given, even if it's not the best model. This is your only vehicle for your time on earth. Alright y'all, I hope you enjoyed the video. What is something you struggled with pertaining to your body? Feel free to comment down below so we can have a discussion. If you enjoyed this type of content, I do upload multiple times a week, so feel free to subscribe and leave a like. I hope to interact with everyone in the comments. Peace.